Japan's historical tapestry is a complex and intricate weave of events, cultures, and developments that have shaped the nation over millennia. This concept refers to the diverse and interconnected layers of Japan's history, spanning from ancient times through to the modern era. It encompasses the evolution of Japanese society, politics, culture, religion, and technology, creating a rich narrative that provides a deeper understanding of the country's present and its place in the world. The significance of exploring Japan's historical tapestry in a video series format lies in offering viewers an immersive and educational experience that goes beyond surface-level facts. It allows for a nuanced appreciation of how past events and cultural shifts have informed contemporary Japanese identity and global influence. For instance, the emergence of the samurai class during the Heian period and its subsequent evolution into a powerful political and military force are pivotal moments in Japan's history. This can be vividly portrayed through animations and historical imagery, illustrating the impact of samurai culture on Japanese values, such as honor and discipline. Another example is the Meiji Restoration, a transformative period that marked Japan's rapid modernization and integration into the global community. This event can be brought to life through motion graphics that depict the dramatic shifts in technology, governance, and societal roles. Supporters of this approach to understanding Japan's history emphasize the importance of a comprehensive narrative that connects past and present, providing context for current cultural practices and societal norms. A faceless video format with authoritative and calming voiceover allows viewers to focus on the story, encouraging engagement and reflection. However, challenges exist in presenting Japan's history. The sheer breadth and depth of the subject can be overwhelming, and there are potential controversies regarding interpretations of historical events, especially those involving wartime actions or colonial endeavors. Different viewpoints may exist, challenging the portrayal of certain periods or figures. This introduction to Japan's historical tapestry serves as a foundation for the entire series, influencing other aspects by setting the tone and context for each subsequent episode. It invites viewers to embark on a journey through time, understanding how each thread of history contributes to the intricate fabric of Japan as we know it today. The series aims to connect historical knowledge with cultural appreciation, fostering a holistic view of Japan's rich and vibrant history. Ancient Japan culture refers to the rich and diverse traditions, practices, and social norms that existed in Japan from its prehistoric beginnings through the late Heian period, around the early 12th century. This era lays the foundation for many cultural aspects that continue to influence Japan today, including its art, religion, governance, and societal structure. Understanding ancient Japan culture is crucial for appreciating the historical continuity and cultural evolution that underpin modern Japanese society. It provides context for various time periods and events, like the emergence of Buddhism, the development of the samurai class, and the intricate court life that is often romanticized in literature and film. The significance of ancient Japan culture in this video series lies in its role as the essential backdrop against which Japan's historical narrative unfolds. It sets the stage for subsequent cultural developments and historical events that define Japan's identity. For example, the introduction of Buddhism in the 6th century brought profound changes to Japanese spirituality and art, leading to the construction of iconic temples and the creation of distinctly Japanese Buddhist practices. Similarly, the Asuka and Nara periods witnessed the codification of governmental structures in literature, such as the Kojiki and Nihon Shoki, which remain crucial to understanding Japanese mythology and history. Real-world examples that illustrate the importance of ancient Japan culture include the architectural marvel of Horyuji Temple, which reflects the fusion of Buddhist and native influences, and the enduring tradition of Shinto rituals that originated in these early periods and continue to be practiced today. Additionally, historical imagery and narratives from this time provide invaluable insights for scholars and enthusiasts seeking to understand Japan's unique cultural evolution. Supporters of emphasizing ancient Japan culture argue that it provides essential perspectives on Japan's Japan's current cultural practices and societal norms, offering a holistic view of how past practices continue to resonate today. However, potential challenges in presenting this topic include the risk of romanticizing or oversimplifying complex historical realities, as well as navigating differing interpretations of ancient events and their significance. Exploring ancient Japan culture connects seamlessly to other aspects of the video series by offering a foundational understanding of the social, political, and spiritual elements that influence later historical periods. By anchoring the series in ancient cultural contexts, viewers gain a comprehensive view of Japan's transformative journey through the ages, enriching their appreciation of Japan's rich historical tapestry. In exploring the Jomon and Yayoi periods, we embark on a journey to understand the foundational eras that gave birth to Japanese culture. The Jomon period, spanning from around 14,000 BCE to 300 BCE, is characterized by its hunter-gatherer society, notable for its intricate pottery, which is among the oldest in the world. The art from this era reflects not just functional craftsmanship, but a deep connection to nature and spirituality. This period laid the groundwork for communal living and artistic expression in Japan. Transitioning into the Yayoi period, from around 300 BCE to 300 CE, marks significant cultural and technological developments. This era introduced wet rice agriculture, which revolutionized societal structure by fostering stable, agrarian communities. It also saw advancements in metallurgy, with the use of iron and bronze tools and weapons. These changes paved the way for social stratification and political evolution, setting the stage for the emergence of more centralized governance systems later in Japanese history. The significance of the Jomon and Yayoi periods is profound, as they collectively represent the genesis of Japanese cultural identity. The Jomon's artistic heritage and the Yayoi's agricultural innovations are cornerstones in understanding the evolution of Japanese society. For example, the enduring aesthetic principles seen in contemporary Japanese art and architecture can trace their origins back to the Jomon's emphasis on natural forms. Similarly, the agricultural practices initiated during the Yayoi period underpin modern Japanese cuisine and continue to influence its cultural practices today. Supporters of this historical narrative often highlight these periods as vital in defining Japan's unique path from other cultures, emphasizing how early innovations and adaptations laid a resilient foundation. However, challenges arise when delineating the exact influence of these periods due to limited archaeological evidence and the overlapping nature of these historical phases. Some controversy exists regarding the extent of influence from neighboring Asian countries on the Yayoi period, as evidence of migration and cultural exchange complicates a purely indigenous narrative. Additionally, there is debate over the precise timeline and nature of these transitions due to varying archaeological findings. Understanding the Jomon and Yayoi periods is pivotal, as they lead directly into subsequent eras of Japanese history. The agrarian systems, social hierarchies, and cultural artifacts born out of these periods directly influence the development of later historical epics, such as the Kofun period. These connections help explain the continuity and transformation of Japan's cultural and political landscapes, culminating in the rich tapestry of history that the video series seeks to unravel. Ancient Japan culture serves as a foundational pillar in understanding the country's historical and cultural evolution, making it an essential focus for an educational video series on Japan's history. This concept encompasses the early development of Japanese civilization, characterized by the Jomon, Yayoi, and Kofun periods, each contributing distinct elements to the cultural tapestry. The Jomon period, known for its pottery and hunter-gatherer communities, represents one of the earliest known societies in Japan. The Yayoi period introduced rice cultivation, metallurgy, and social stratification, laying groundwork for societal advancements. The Kofun period saw the rise of powerful clans and the construction of keyhole-shaped burial mounds, reflecting a shift towards organized states and military prowess. Understanding ancient Japan is crucial as it sets the stage for later historical developments and cultural practices. This period's influence extends to traditional arts, religious practices, and societal structures still evident in modern Japan. For example, Shintoism, which began to take shape during these early years, remains a significant spiritual and cultural influence. The establishment of agricultural communities during the Yayoi period also underscores Japan's historical relationship with nature, a theme recurrent in Japanese literature and art. Two specific examples of ancient Japan culture are the Jomon pottery, recognized for its intricate rope pattern designs, highlighting early aesthetic sensibilities and technological ingenuity. Another example is the Kofun period's burial mounds, which not only reveal insights into social hierarchy and political power, but also reflect complex construction techniques and artistic expression. While some historians argue that the periods were more interconnected than traditionally depicted, the prevailing view supports distinct developmental stages, each with unique contributions. Additionally, there is an ongoing debate about the extent of Chinese and Korean influence during these early periods, which speaks to the broader discourse on cultural exchange and adaptation. However, exploring ancient Japan in isolation may overlook the interconnectedness of historical events and cultural shifts. The cultural practices and societal norms established during this era continue to resonate throughout Japan's history, influencing feudal structures, imperial governance, and even contemporary Japanese culture. By exploring ancient Japan, the video series can provide viewers with a profound understanding of the origins of Japan's enduring traditions and the early innovations that shaped subsequent historical epochs, laying a rich foundation for exploring later periods